Okay. Okay. Good morning. Good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to our this is the third youth forum. Okay. First of thank and congratulate Tina for doing an outstanding job. She sent out a good summary of the first two sessions. So thank you very much for that. So let us go over some of the things which we talked about. To be a better person, we have decided what should we be doing. Somebody?
Can you please repeat again?
Yeah. You know, for the better person, we decided last time what should we be doing. One of the divine code of conduct.
Not hurting others.
Thank you. Not to hurt others. So, did you have a chance to see how you had last 1 week, how we did with hurting others? Like this is Corona, so you are pretty much at home. So did you look at, did you hurt anybody? Did you think about it?
What do you mean? What is your observation of this 1 week of time?
About not hurting anybody. Anything?
We have not hurted anybody's ego.
I'm sorry?
We have not hurted anybody's ego.
No, but if we were to observe, Arav, that did you hurt anybody's ego, your sister, your mother, your father, your friend? Not at all?
Hurted. I have noticed that I haven't hurted. I have noticed that I haven't hurted anybody's ego.
Okay, are you sure?
Yes.
Can I ask your parents?
Yes.
Okay, okay, we'll do that. Okay, anybody else? Okay, for next week, let us take that homework, okay? This is a very important code of conduct that in your interactions, okay, see if you are hurting any, first thing you're hurting yourself or you're hurting anybody else. Just jot down the notes, okay? When you interface with everybody, okay? So now, what happens if we hurt other people? What are the consequences? Why is it important to be a better person, not to hurt anyone? Anybody? We will ask Deepakanandji.
Say sorry. Say sorry.
Say sorry.
Yeah. Yes, you say sorry. Exactly. Very good. But what is the consequence if you don't say sorry?
You may get hurt again by the person who you hurt.
That's so sorry?
The person who
Yeah.
you hurt might hurt you.
Yes, that is very important. And it is very important you don't want other people to hate you. And if they hate you, what happens? They will come back with something that they will do something to you that you would not like. Correct? So that is where, right, Deepakanandji? Is that how?
Perfect. Absolutely.
Okay. So please remember that we don't want to hurt ourselves, we don't want to hurt others. If you hurt others, they will come back and hurt you. Okay, so 1 week, okay, we will go and do this homework. Okay, now, like Aishani said, if you hurt somebody, what should we be doing? We should be saying sorry. Now, Dadaji has given us very good thing how you can do sorry. So we'll have Deepakanji explain what is the correct way of saying sorry.
Just plain say, I am sorry. Very simple. You don't need to complicate because your feeling, is important, not the words. Although, but we can simply say, I'm sorry I hurt you, like that. Clear?
Okay, but it
Is
has to
that
be very
clear?
sincerely. You have to be sincere. If you are not sincere, then the other person will not accept your sorry. So what is sincere means when you say, Deepakanandji,
Yeah,
can
sincere
I be
means
serious? How can I be sincere in being sorry?
when I'm sincere, when I'm feeling sorry, then I really feel it in my heart. And that will prevent me commit those mistakes again. It will always remind me. If I'm just saying casually without any feeling in my heart, then I will repeat those mistakes again. And when you feel, it always reminds you, knocks your head, tinkles in your mind that, hey, don't do, you cannot do it, right?
Okay, everybody got it? Okay, now we're going to go on the science part of, last time we talked about the science part. We talked about our mind, we talk about vibrations. I sent, for those people who not got it, I'll resend it. I sent a small article. Did you have a chance to read about how TV works? Anybody have a chance to look at it? How we hear TV in our home. Anybody hear that? Did you read it? Okay. So only one person did it. So you understand that, sound and picture waves are sent by a transmitter and it's being received by our TV, and that's why it's reconverted. Waves are reconverted into sound and energy. Now, have you thought about, do you know we have astronomers in the space? Everybody knows that?
Yes.
How do you think they communicate with us? Do you think there's a big wire they carry from Earth to the station? Huh? Anybody? Do you think they carry a big wire like we carry a big wire? Like when I want to hear music, I have to plug in my computer, put my ear, and then sound from the computer, travels through the wire, and then is again change into sound in the headphone, right? So do you think astronauts carry a big wire from here all the way to the space? No, right?
Satellite.
Yeah, thank you. You to speak, somebody. This is our thinking process.
Satellite.
So how do they transmit up all the way? How many miles they're up? How do they
Maybe via
transmit?
satellite networks.
I'm sorry?
Satellite networks.
Yeah,
By the radiations and
so
transmissions.
what
So
they do,
they,
speak and then satellite picks it up and comes here?
yes.
No, it cannot. Satellites cannot pick up the sound. When they speak, it's converted, okay, into waves and electrical magnetic parts. And then that waves then are sent from so many miles up, sent to a station here, and that station send the same waves to their headquarters, which is converted back, and then they can hear. Okay, so we should be thinking like this, so we can learn a lot about this kind of information. Okay. Okay, so now we will go into some, we talked about being a good person. We're going to talk about something different now, like, are we all Are you all managers or not managers? Herschel says yes. Tina says no. No?
What?
Now let us see. Are we all managers or not? Okay. If you are not a manager, who's the manager in the house? Huh? Tina? Did
Our parents or
Mom
like
or dad,
they're
right? Right?
yeah.
Okay. But is it true? Nice. Some people, parents have to wake them up, but who wakes you up? That's all the children. Ashwi, no Ashwi?
No, I'm here.
No.
Alarms.
Yeah. Why are you quiet? Who wakes you up in the morning?
I use alarms.
Okay, alarm. So somebody put the alarm to wake you up, right?
Yeah.
So you are managing the alarm, correct?
Yeah.
So who's the manager?
Me.
Not you. What's your name?
The alarm.
What's your name?
Yashvi. Oh.
Ashwi is the manager. Don't say me. Ashwi. Right? Okay. Then you go to the bathroom, you brush, take shower and that. Who tells you to do that?
Our mind.
I'm sorry?
Our mind. Like we should.
Who?
Our mind. Our mind.
No, don't go that deep. It's a body. If Herschel tells, okay, now I need to brush. They do that. So now, is the parents the manager or Herschel is the manager for that duty?
Herschel himself.
Huh?
Herschel.
Herschel. Okay. Now, then you go further. If your studies, now all the children, you do your own study. You don't have to remind it. Younger children, yeah, maybe they have to remind the parent. But if you do your study yourself, who's managing you?
Ourselves.
Ourselves.
Yeah, right. So if you remember from day, morning till evening, how much management you do about yourself? True?
The whole day. Yeah.
So does that mean you are not a manager? Huh? So I just want to
Yes.
introduce a topic that, we are our own managers too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't let anybody say you are not a manager. You are your own manager. Now, if you're your own manager, so what does a manager's job is to do? A good job, bad job, or wishy-washy?
Good.
Good job.
Good job.
Who doesn't want, who wants to manage bad?
No one.
Nobody.
No way. Okay. So you're a manager and you want to manage good. Okay. So now we'll come to the three aspects of our daily life. Okay. It's our three aspects of our life of management. We'll talk about two right now. First thing, you have to manage your body, correct? Right? Yes? Yeah. So first thing, you have to manage your body. The other thing, then we'll talk about the other ones later on that you have to manage other parts. But really speaking, so now, if you want to be a good manager, what do you need to really do to manage your body?
Be sincere in our works.
I'm sorry?
Be sincere in our day-to-day works.
It's your duty to work.
Be honest.
What's that?
Be honest.
Be on it.
Be
Okay.
honest.
Be honest, okay. What else? To keep a good, healthy body, what you should do?
What was the question? Oh, costume.
Huh? Did that me?
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question? I did not hear.
Keep a good body. What should you be doing?
Be healthy.
Healthy body. Yeah. How can you be healthy?
Yoga.
I'm sorry?
Yoga.
Yoga.
Yoga. Let's go simplest right now. Exercise. What
Having a
else?
balanced diet.
Balanced diet.
I'm tired.
You know, these are the two really. And then what about sleeping? You should get enough rest, right?
Okay, enough.
So now, that's one of the most important part is the food. So are we eating a nice balanced food? First thing, before we do that, now this is summertime. So who knows how to cook something? Ishiana knows too. Okay, so if you don't know how to cook, please, please, please learn how to cook. It is very, very important, and it'll be very, very useful when you grow up. Like I had to learn to cook. I didn't learn. I had to learn. I had to go to the out of the home to the sites and all that stuff. You know, auntie didn't go with me, so you cannot be eating outside. So please, please learn something. What you like, you will learn something. Okay? So now, one thing I forgot to tell you, then let's go to Deepakanandji for good food, okay, or kind of food. But one thing, there's another thing we need to practice about. Remember we talked, mind is our transmitter and receiver, right? So now we'll do one homework for 1 week on mind. Now, the homework will be pick out your favorite dish you like to eat, and which your mom is not making in the near future, okay? So think about the dish. I know Chelsea's dish is Vagareli Khichdi, okay? So think of one dish that you would like your mom to feed you. In the mornings, tell your mind, hey mom, if you make Vagareli Khichdi or whatever, it'll be nice. Afternoon, repeat it yourself only, okay? This is secret, total secret with you guys. And then evening, repeat it. Do it for 1 or 2 days and see what happens. Can we do this experiment? This is mind experiment, transmitting positive vibrations to mom. Okay? Can we do that?
Does it mean that you're not telling your mom?
Yes.
You're not telling the mom, no. You just, this is experiment of how mind transmits thoughts to other people. Just like we're talking about antenna receivers. Now let us see our antenna sending out from our transmitter, see if mom's antenna and the receiver picks it up. You like this experiment?
Yes.
Yes.
Huh? Everybody will do it?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know, what's your sister's name?
Her name is Chavi.
Kavi?
Charvi.
Chavi.
T?
Charvi.
Charu. Charu.
Okay.
Okay. Can we take that homework, the 2 homeworks, right? One to see if you hurt anybody, and second thing to do an experiment on the mind. Okay? And see after 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, do you really get the food or not? Very, very interesting.
Don't even give any hint, huh?
No hint. Don't tell mom, hey mom, I have a secret for you.
What is the second task? Your voice was cutting.
Sorry?
Repeat the second homework.
So second homework?
Yes.
Yes.
Ara? Okay. Can somebody repeat this homework? Ashwi, you want to repeat this homework on the mind?
Me?
You want to repeat for Arav or anybody else? Etsy? Okay, Harshal.
So the task was pick
Hey,
out your
Harshal,
favorite.
please, loudly.
So am I audible now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the task was pick out the favorite dish which you like the most and you want to eat, such that mom is not making it, and remind your mom morning, afternoon, evening, like mom, I want to eat this, I want to eat this,
So
and
remind
just
in the mind,
observe.
okay, not verbally.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, 3 times a day, and let us see what happens. Arav, do you got it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, everybody got that one? Okay, let's talk about the food. What is the really healthy feed? Deepakanandji?
Hmm. Who prepares food at your home?
No.
No.
Obviously your mom. Perfect. Now, does she sell that food to you? You pay for it? Do you ever pay for it?
No.
No.
And if you buy any stuff, food stuff outside, do you have to pay for it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So those people outside, they make food and they sell food. So their purpose is business or feed you.
Business.
Perfect.
Business.
Did everybody understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So their motive, their purpose of preparing food is to sell and get money, earn money. And mom doesn't do it to earn money because she loves you and she wants you to be healthy. Okay? So first principle is, as far as possible, eat food at home. Your mom knows what is good for you, what is bad for you, and she prepares accordingly. Is that right? Aishani doesn't accept it. Do you accept?
Yeah.
That's good. Very good. So that's what your mom prepares food for you because she loves you and she wants you to be healthy. And she knows what is good for you, and that's how she prepares food accordingly. And when you eat food at home, it will always be healthy because she takes care of everything, the quality of the food, the time of the food, everything. Okay. But when you eat outside, can they manipulate? Can they compromise in the quality of the food? Like what your mom does? What is it? Yes, you agree that your mom will take care, utmost care she will take that everything is up to date, and that's how it's going to help you. One very good principle Dada Bhagwan revealed. What is the kind of your power of your tummy today when you are young? Is it weak or it is strong?
Strong.
What do others say?
Strong.
Itashvi, what do you say?
Can you
Your
repeat
tummy.
the question?
Okay. What is the nature of your stomach today, your tummy? Is it strong or weak?
It's strong.
It is strong. When we are young, it is very strong. You eat anything and it will kind of digest. But certain bad stuff, I will say certain bad, unnatural stuff. What are unnatural stuff?
The vegetables and the fruit.
No, unnatural stuff, not the natural.
Like these pasta, pizza, Maggi, Chow-mein.
No, there is no problem eating those stuff. They are not unnatural, but the ingredients in those food stuff, lot of it is unnatural. They put a lot of chemicals, they put taste enhancers. Do you know that?
Chemical preservatives, essence.
Chemical preservatives. So what happens?
Just like in Rasna.
Why can't I see you? Why have you become invisible? Yeah. Always be visible. I like to see you guys and talk. You know, your teacher tells you, look into my eyes and talk. So that I can't see you, but at least if I see that you are there, it's nice. So that's what happens. They put many unnatural chemical stuff in it to make it tasty, to make it like that. So what happens when those unnatural stuff go into your tummy, into your body, then that is where it creates problem. But because your tummy is strong, it doesn't become visible. You don't experience that. But our body has a system in it. It just puts it in a corner, like how you gather garbage in a corner at home. Do we do that? But we remove that garbage also.
Yeah.
But here in our body, it remains. Somehow major part is removed, but some part remains. And they show up after 25 years, 20 years, 30 years. And that's why people get sick when they are old. Yes?
Yeah, like us, when we get old, we get sick.
See, no hair on the top.
No. And no, seriously, we get blood pressure, we get diabetes. I don't have any, thank goodness, but people, I mean, if you ask around your family, the blood pressure, the diabetes and whatnot.
And so food is a very important aspect of our body. Like any car, you need to have gas, petrol or diesel, right? And you have to put the right quality of diesel, petrol or gas in it. If you don't put according to the type of the car, then the car will be done. In the same way, we have to put the right quality of food in our body. It's a big subject, but this is in short. So eating home food as far as possible, there's a lot of wisdom in it. Because along with the quality of the food, your mom feels so much. She loves you. And along with that, that love also goes and you become, how do you say, you have those quality of sympathy, empathy, they grow in you. That comes from your mom when you eat that food stuff. Because the food we eat affects our mind. Not only our body, it affects our mind also. Okay? So I believe, yes.
And if we eat both the food, junk food and healthy food in normality, then is there any problem?
No, there's no problem. But eat more of home food and less of junk food.
Okay.
So like it's like of the 7 days, one day, one meal you can have outside junk food.
Yeah, every Sunday.
Not like 6 days outside food and 1 day home food. Okay?
We don't do that. We make the pizza.
What is Aishani says? Your mama prepares food at home, and
Yeah.
she prepares pizza also at home.
Yeah.
then it's fine. Home food is always good because she will take care of everything. Okay? What it means, these, and also avoid less of junk food and more of home food, natural. Okay? So this is good for the day, for today. Okay, ready, uncle?
Yeah, very good. I think we want to keep it simple and you understand, and also we want to think about this. Eating is thinking about it, okay? We take life for granted, but we don't think what happens doesn't happen. And that's why we're bringing, in this forum, we want to bring all stuff like science and this thing, so we can, learn and understand about ourselves. That's the key thing. So food part, we'll go back again. One thing I want to just add on the food part is the junk food. What's a junk food?
The food that harm our body is called junk food.
The food, what is that? Your voice was breaking. Come again.
The food that harms our body is called junk food.
No, but what are they? Specific.
So, like
Name.
pizza, pasta, Manchurian, paneer tikka, Maggi, noodles.
all this stuff, these kids just love sweet and popular. That's all junk food. That's not bad.
How about potato chips?
Yeah.
Homemade ones are okay.
Yeah, but what the problem is, you people like it. You like potato chips, you like cookies, right? Who doesn't like cookies? See? Who likes cookies? So
Me
that's
too.
why I think what the Deepakanandji said, we have to balance it, okay? You don't
I'll just define junk food is it has a lot of calories and nutrients are less. Less nutritious and more calories. That's how it makes you big.
No, this is very important to understand, the nutrients. Why we get heart pressure, blood pressure, diabetes, because we intake more non-nutrients than we take in it. So that is very important to think. Now, please remember, when you're young, you can handle anything. Even if you start eating stones, it will digest. I'm just kidding, okay? But when your stomach will start weaker and weaker and weaker, then on the old age you need to come. So you need to really be conscious about it. Okay, that's all. We're not asking you to do this and don't do this.
Papa,
You need to learn about yourself, okay, and then you go what is best for you. That's what this forum is, to understand. We're not telling you do this and do that. No. Just understand it. Okay? Anything else?
Perfect.
Yeah, we talk about food, then we'll talk about next week we'll talk about exercise. Okay? And I know you children are, most of you play sports. Some are Detroit.
No, they don't play. They play on the phone, with the phone and computer.
Oh.
They love more. Aishani told me
Do you
that.
know what they make us do in school?
I love to play sports. I love cricket.
Yeah, but now in this lockdown,
And I play with my father.
okay, you have many kids at home, so you can even play at home. That's good.
Yeah.
And I play badminton also. And I do yoga and Zumba also.
Next
Okay,
time we talk
good,
about it. You have to
Okay.
teach. Make sure you teach us one yoga pose next time, okay?
Okay.
And just if you do Surya Namaskar, we'll do a demo on Surya Namaskar next time, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Now, but some people are fans, and they wear basketball shirts and all that stuff. So being a fan is okay. But, you know, you need to be active also. So we'll talk. We'll ask Hiteshi if she's just a fan or she's active next time, Hiteshi. Okay.
She does. That's all she talks about.
I'm sorry.
That's all she talks about.
Okay. Okay. Now, now we're almost up to time. We don't want to go too much. We have done enough damage today. We want a volunteer who will take nice notes like Tina did. Or I will send you the video and the audio. So we need a volunteer who would write good
I'll do
notes.
it.
Okay, Nidhi?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. So we'll take turns, okay? Okay, anything else? Can we summarize 1 or 2 points which we learned today? And homework, can summarize the 2 homework?
Can I?
Okay.
The homework was not to hurt anybody's ego and cook food. And we have to tell the mind that at 3 times that we have to make our favorite food, not telling our mother. And we have learned that we have to eat healthy food. We have not to eat the food that is made out of our home, like in hotels, and we have to do exercise.
Okay, now, Arrow, one thing. When we say we, don't say we, always say Arrow, Arrow, Arrow. Because I don't know, everybody will agree with what you said. You know what I mean? Yeah?
What?
You know what I mean? You say, not we. Everybody may not agree to do everything.
You need to talk about yourself only.
Okay,
Say
okay.
we is like you're talking on behalf of someone. Someone's ego may get hurt.
Okay, anybody else? Did Arrow miss anything?
We manage ourselves.
Excellent. I was coming to that. Make sure you understand you are a manager, because when you go in the field and business, you will have managers. But if you are a manager, you can understand how he or she was going to manage you, then you can do a good job. So let us be a good manager. Don't forget that you are a manager. Okay? Okay. Thank you very much. Any volunteer who's going to do 3 mantra?
I can do it.
Okay. Yashvi. We'll follow. All 4. We'll all follow.
Namo Vitragaya.
Namo
Vitragaya.
Namo Arihantaram.
Namo Arihantaram.
Namo Siddharam.
Namo Siddharam.
Namo Ayariyaram.
Namo
Ayariyaram.
Vatsayaram.
Namo
Vatsayaram.
Namo Roya Savasahuram.
Namo Savasahuram.
Aso Panchana Mukkaro. Savapavapanasano. Mangalam cha Savyasim. Parvam Havai Mangalam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai.
Jai Satchidanand.